All new at 6, we're inside your schools tonight where policy change is sparking transparency concerns.
In a move we believe is unique in Minnesota, the White Bear Lake School Board is adding layers to the process to start discussions among board members.
And an expert on the First Amendment tells Ben Henry this is bad governance. He's live in White Bear Lake with both sides of the debate. Ben.
Lindsay and Kevin, that professor says boards should be encouraging their members to spark conversation, not discourage it. Like most local governments, the school board here in White Bear Lake leans on what's called the Roberts Rules of Order to structure their meetings and to make sure things are fair. One board member says, though, this policy change goes against that gold standard and limits speech.
Policy 203.
Point of clarification.
Yes.
The discussion was about changing the White Bear Lake Area Schools Board's consent agenda policy.
It's just another way for the board and the superintendent to limit free speech on those who seek accountability by asking questions about spending.
Items on a consent agenda are typically not controversial. They can range from approving meeting minutes to contracts and pass on a single vote.
You can't have good governance without transparency and accountability. They just go hand in hand.
Board member Dan Scarr was the only one to vote against a new policy, which now reads, in order for an item to be pulled from the consent agenda for a separate discussion and vote, a board member needs to make a motion, receive a second, and must receive a majority vote.
Here's why I feel the policy change is needed.
Those in favor say there is time before meetings to ask questions and feel some items don't need discussion.
From my perspective, the agenda items being asked to be pulled from the consent agenda are not important enough or relevant enough to be pulled from the consent agenda.
I disagree. I think if a board member feels it's in the public interest to take something off the consent agenda to put it on the regular agenda, they have every right to.
Safe to say the concern with transparency is valid.
I think so.
U of M media ethics and law professor Jane Kirtley calls the change bad governance.
To me, hearing from minority voices is a really important part of decision making and policy making. And I think policy should encourage that kind of input, not discourage it.
After multiple attempts to try and connect with the other board members and the superintendent to talk with them about this and ask some questions, I have not heard back. Board member Scarr says he heard from the Minnesota School Board Association, which tells him they don't believe any other school district in the state has a policy like this. That association tells me boards can make changes like this, and they do not think this violates the state's open meeting law. Live in White Bear Lake, Ben Henry, 5 Eyewitness News.